taking you through our forward fold series. I have already taken you through our forward fold and what that looks like and how to do it on your chair or a car, wherever it may be. But we do have a series here, and it is a great way to not just get that main movement, but to also get some extra muscles on the side of our body that aren't usually touched. So we first start with that forward fold, and I'm going to show you from two angles here just so you can kind of see what my hands are doing and what my body is doing. First thing, I'm going to show you from our side angle, and hands go on your chair, shoulders back and down, feet hip width apart. You're going to slowly walk your feet back until you have a slight bend in those arms. Once you have your slight bend in your arm, you're going to push those hips back behind you, and you're going to drop your head down in between those arms, keeping a nice flat back. Remember, like I mentioned before, you can keep your thumbs up, and that's going to change your angle. So this is movement number one. For this series, we have two other movements that we can do. And what that is you're either going to walk your hands to the right or you're going to walk your hands to the left while staying in this movement. So if I walk my hands to my left, what that's going to do is it's going to give me a deeper stretch along that right side of my body, all the way through that right bicep, tricep, down the side, down my ribs, and possibly even into my right hip. And then when we walk our hands to the right, we then get a really good stretch along that left side of the body, through that bicep, tricep, into that shoulder, down the side of that rib cage, possibly even into that hip there, all while keeping this forward fold position. And then we walk our hands back to center, tuck your chin, slowly walk yourself back up. So from the front, or kind of the front here, I'm going to show you what that looks like. So walk those feet back, push those hips back. I have a slight bend in the back of my knees, creating a slight stretch in the back of my legs. And I walk my hands to the left. By sinking down, I get a really good stretch on that right side. And then when you come up and walk your hands to the right, we get a slight stretch on that left side, a little bit more than we would if we just stay in the center. And back to center. Same way we come up, walk yourself on it. And remember, when we walk our hands to the right and we walk our hands to the left, it doesn't have to be 6 inches or a foot. It can be 2 or 3 inches. So try this one out.